I'm about to bring up my little brother. He's from Connecticut, but originally from Chi-Town. Y'all clap that right now for my little brother.
All right.
Is this on? Yeah, make some noise so you can hear everybody. Make some noise. Make some noise for yourselves.
All
For coming
right.
out tonight. I'm so glad you guys came out tonight to the PTA meeting we're having right now. We're going to talk about the street parking first because I shouldn't have to park at the goddamn Cumberland Farms, because I know there's a goddamn parking lot back there. Well, it's too late now. We'll give it to my man Jerry. Jerry, came over here to tell some things, right? Jerry, how old are you, my guy?
Yeah, let me know what happened.
How old are you?
I'll be over there. I'm the oldest one in this bar.
All right. I get it. You look good. You look good.
Woo! Yeah.
My man Jerry up here saying, I was getting nasty with a girl. I went down there a little bit and put my tongue here, there, and everywhere. Are you eating ass at your age, Jerry? You can't be eating ass at your age. That's a young man's game. You don't have the immune system. There's no, you're going to spread the new COVID variant. You keep eating ass, Jerry. You're going to get it. Chill out, man. Here, there, and everywhere. You got to chill. You got to chill. Yeah, whatever. You got to please and get pink eye. I'm multitasking. I get it. I'm special.
You go to those bars that the guys go, and the other one goes, Rainbow.
Oh man, what do you want to talk about? Oh, I know what to start with actually. I actually just got 9 months sober yesterday.
Woo! All right.
Thank you. Also, I've been drinking these non-alcoholic beers, which are, they're great. I mean, they're great if you like the taste of beer, but you want to stay unhappy all night. They're great. No, they're great. And the only thing I hate is they're $5, $6, $7, sometimes $8, and they don't even really work either. I still go home and beat my wife. So I'm kidding. I'm not married. I don't know who she is. I don't know who she is. Just beating this poor strange woman. I'm kidding. Give it up for the ladies. It was Women's History Month. There's a lot of ladies in here. Give it up for them. Ladies, you all look beautiful tonight. You all look very beautiful. Yeah, it says for sure. For sure. I'm trying to get beat up. I'm trying to get beat up today. She whooped somebody. There's a Women's History Month last month. I think women, there's a lot of good women's history, out there. I tend to know a little bit of everything about history. I like history. I don't know if you know much about it, but there's Dr. Shirley Jackson, black woman, graduated from Harvard. She invented fiber optic cables. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
There's Nancy Johnson, invented the ice cream machine in 1898.
Wow.
Back before then, ice cream was for the rich people, just a delicacy for them. Now, when you go to Cumberland Farms and get a pint, you got to say thank you, Nancy Johnson. I got my car parked there, so if you want to give me a lift over. Let's see, there's Grace Hopper. This one's great. Grace Hopper invented basically the binary code that goes in all your software and all your the zeros and ones. She invented that. Did you know that? Did you ladies know that?
No.
That's great. I find that to be so amazing considering how often you broads bring up the past. It really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. I can't. You don't know anything about women's history, but you know what I said 2 weeks ago to a question you asked and you misinterpreted? Fuck out of here. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I gotta go get you a pint of ice cream at Cumberland Farms. Thank you, Nancy Johnson, by the way. God damn.
A black woman invented cold waiting, right?
What's that again?
Cold waiting.
Call waiting?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, black woman invented.
Well, I was going to say, are you asking me? And they're going, no, that's a fact now. Oh, you don't know? Oh, that's a fact.
A black woman invented GPS.
Yeah.
GPS? Do you know the name?
The black woman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should have known. That was it. And you ladies took that really, really well, actually. And I appreciate you guys being good sport. I couldn't really tell that joke in February, just being me like yelling at black people about peanut butter for 3 minutes. And that's terrible. That's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Oh man, women's history. It is great to be outside. It is great to be alive these days, right? Everything's crazy in this country. PC's gotten crazy. PC was already getting crazy. It was good at first, but then it got absolutely nuts. Like, you can't even say homeless anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta call them unhoused.
Really?
That's crazy. You know what that sounds? That sounds way worse than homeless. I lived in my car for a good period of time, and I would be pissed if someone said I was unhoused. I would fucking hit them in the face. You say you're unhoused, it sounds like I'm not potty trained. You're unhoused. You live in that man, I don't understand any of that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. You can't say midget anymore. You gotta say little person. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I won't do it because they're not little people.
No.
They're little grown-up people.
Yeah.
You can't say that. That's crazy. Little grown-up people. But they're not, because there's different kinds of little people, right? There's like dwarves, there's the elves that were standing right? There's children. Children are little people.
Yeah.
You know? You can't look up little people porn and stuff. You might end up going and sharing for somebody else. You gotta be careful. I'm not gonna stop saying it till the porn sites do. I feel like that's fair, right? I want to be inclusive with that one, right? I don't want to offend any of the little ones. And I want to come up with a name. Maybe you guys can help me. Try to come up with a name that makes sense, right? I got a couple so far. This is what I got. I got Forever Littles, you know.
Forever Littles?
Like a forever puppy. Even if you go buy a black lab, it just tastes tiny forever. You know, this dog could be big one day and it just stays forever little, you know?
Forever Littles?
Oh, I got this one. You guys might like this one. I want to call them No Grows.
No Grow. I like that.
No Grow? No. Just chilling with my No Grows.
That sounds like Negroes.
No Grow, please.
It does, right? It sounds like Negroes.
You got it.
What?
You got the cookies from the Keeler tree?
That's safe.
Let me tell you something. It's hard out here for a No Grow, all right? They still got separate drinking fountains. So I'm just saying. What are you gonna do? You gonna lift them up to drink? No, they're mean. They're mean. They call us biggers, and I don't think I like that very much. I don't think I like that at all.
There go biggers.
I love that. I love the journey we took together. Man, do a few more, right? I mean, this is fun. Oh, man. You know, it's 2025. I just want to say this from the bottom of my heart. If you're still saying the phrase, that's what she said, kill yourself. Immediately. Jump off a cliff, crash your car. I don't care how you do it. I don't want to hear you say it again because I'm going to jail for murder soon if I keep hearing this. It's crazy. You got to get over this. I wanted to kind of find something, you know, like the widget name. I was trying to find something to transition into, you know, to a different game. Something different to say. Right? And I just thought of it, right?
Okay.
It's a new game. It's called That Was My Prison Nickname. Okay. It's similar, but it's a little different. Right? Okay. Let's say you out there with your man. Right? You guys are on a walk, you're holding hands, and you say, "Hey, babe, I go over some ice cream. I really use a banana split." He says, "Banana split. That was my prison nickname." Got you. That's fun. That one's an easy one, right? But you seem like a badass bitch. You will not be outdone, right? So she waits. A couple of weeks go by. They're supposed to meet up that night. He said he calls her on the phone. He says, "Babe, I'm not gonna be able to meet up. I'm hanging out with the boys. We're hanging out in Jeremy's man cave." She says, "Jeremy's man cave. That was my prison nickname." It's fun. I encourage you guys to play. If you find an example of it, I don't play anymore, actually, because this morning I got kicked out of Starbucks when the lady in front of me asked for 4 pumps of white chocolate.
That was my prison name.
that was my prison, and I really legit. I was afraid I had to punch her in the back of the head because 4 pumps of white chocolate don't play that shit, bitch. Really strict. Yeah, I am from Chicago.
All right.
You guys know where Chicago is? We got some geometry majors in here.
Never heard of it.
Geology, what is it?
Never heard of Chicago.
Chicago. Yo, you really do look like Ashanti.
All right. I do.
Give it up, my baby. This is awesome. This is the shit. I get entertainment, you get entertainment. We all straight at the same time. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I got Alzheimer's now too. You know what the fuck? Is that right in the family or we're dying here? We all dying. Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
Chicago.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I pay attention.
Yo, that's why I love you. For Chicago, I'm up here, I usually play dumb, you know, but it's all really just a big decay. I just want to say that up first, alright? But the thing is, actually, what's funny about this, I don't talk about this too often, but I'm actually a smart person. Like, I was really academically gifted.
Okay.
I would bet, and I'm not kidding, I'm bet right now that there's a good chance that I might be cumulatively the smartest man in this room.
All right.
Now, I'm not saying y'all are dumb. Y'all came out to the show. That was a great move. But I'm just saying, like, listen, I took an IQ test last week, and I'm not trying to brag, guys, but I'm pregnant. I'm keeping it. Well, obviously, I'm not pregnant. I mean, that'd be ridiculous, but I wasn't going to use my own piss for the IQ test. You think that's so weak. Is that the light you're giving me?
Oh.
I can't. I see different things flashing, so I'm trying to make sure. And you're black and in the dark, and I'm trying to. Alright, that's all right. Listen, guys, I love you. You guys have been so amazing. You guys know the